Hi everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atute here, and I'm hopping on your screens to say subscribe now to Warriors of Wrestling. They have tons of awesome content, awesome matches, awesome wrestlers on their channel. So again, subscribe, like, comment on the videos, and of course hit that notification bell. Interview queen out.
Warrior Nation, welcome to Warriors of Wrestling, where tonight we play Lethal Lottery. Right. 12 tag teams have been chosen completely randomly, where you might wind up with your best friend, or you could be paired with your worst enemy. It's all completely random. There will be 6 matches in which the 12 winners will advance to the Battle Bowl to be competed in this ring tonight. An over-the-top Battle Royal where there will be one man left standing, or woman, and they will be given an opportunity to challenge for the championship during the next calendar year. So, without further ado, referee Jalen Warren present me with the first 2 randomly chosen teams. This should be interesting. Introducing the first team. First, from the largest house on campus, weighing 3,000 fluid ounces, the king of kegs, the king of pong style, Frat Boy Farva. And his partner, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing 205 pounds, Steelers sucker, Scotty Priest.
Scotty sucker.
You really? Random. I'm gonna have to work it out.
I work with you.
And their opponents. First, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds. He looks like a wrestler. He fights like a wrestler because he is a wrestler. Roger Mendez. And his partner. He is one half of the Midnight Classics. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Chris the Man Romano.
Follow my lead, all right? We're still now. I drink protein, not beer. Oh. You 2 idiots are not going to make it tonight. All right. Who's starting? I'm starting. You're serious? Very serious. Come on. 1, 3? On 3. 1, 2. Get out. Whoa. Whoa. This is big for me. It's an easy win. It's an easy win. Why would you do that? This guy 1,000 times. You got it for him. Guys ready? Bring him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lethal Lottery, presented by Warriors of Wrestling. I'm Chris Scott. You heard Shane. 12 competitors will ultimately meet at the end of tonight in an over-the-top battle royal. The winner of that match will get a guaranteed title shot in 2021. However, how do we determine those 12? Simple. There's going to be 6 tag team matches. Of course, each tag team match, you got 2 teams of 2 competitors. Those teams are created randomly. You don't know who your partner will be. So right now, Frat Boy Farva and Scotty Priest are tag team partners, and as you can tell early on, not a good start to their relationship. Chris Romano is pairing with Roger Mendez. We've never seen either pair up before. and we're seeing it for the first time. So it should be an interesting night. We're going to see a bunch of tag teams together for the first time. Frat Boy Farva with a nice takedown there on Romano. Romano going to his corner, taking his time. Mendez not tagging himself in. And Farva trying to tag in Scotty, but Scotty said no. I want to see how you'll do. Okay, here we go. Scotty not in. Farva stuck in there with Romano. Romano with control.
Now I'm good.
Control the arm.
Why are you cheating for a frat guy? You know what to do this?
Getting under. Nice control there by Romano, the former part of the Midnight Classics, the former tag team champion. Quick roll up and one. Nope, just a one count. Ooh, Farva shoved away by Romano. Romano with the height advantage. Nice takedown there by Farva. He's got the leg. Twisting it around. Not supposed to go that way. Romano quickly getting on his knees. Farva bouncing Romano over the ropes. Gets a clothesline. Ooh, but Romano smart to get out of the ring to recuperate.
What? Get up. Get up. Get back on the game. See if you listen. You know how we do some stuff. Go get him. Get back in there.
Scotty Priest encouraging Farva to go after Romano, not letting Romano get a chance to regenerate his stamina. But I gotta be honest, Farva has had such a great year, where Scotty Priest, the man's homeless right now. He is Chris Steeler's sucker, so I think Farva knows what he's doing. And I know Roger Mendez knows what he's doing. He's out on a mission. He has no respect for anyone. And this is a nice little matchup we have here. Two younger members of the Warriors locker room. Roger with control. Oh, wait a minute. Nice reverse there. Farva has control of the waist. Bring him up. A nice back belly suplex by Farva. Mendez with control of the arm. Getting himself out of it. With control. Go over the pin. One. Nope, not even a one count. Now, I'm wondering how Mendez is going to fare tonight. He's going to have to go through multiple matches. And a few days ago, pin attempt one. Nope, he's up. A few days ago, we saw, if you looked on the Warriors of Wrestling YouTube page and the video page, you would have seen Roger Mendez and Joey Ace, nice move there by Farva, picking him up there, spinning him up, making him dizzy. But Roger Mendez went up against Joey Ace in what was a hellacious parking lot brawl that made its way into the ring. Wait a minute, we can see the bottle. Oh, no, just spinning him around, not going to finish yet. Farva picking up Romano, spinning him around, and Romano doesn't know where he is, falling down. Mendez is still a little dizzy. Farva looks a little dizzy too, looking at Scotty. Ooh, Romano with a cheap shot, and Mendez with an elbow to the back. Scotty, not one, just the one. Scotty Priest not even considering getting back in there.
This is insane.
Mendez with control on Farva. Farva has pretty much carried the team on his back from the very beginning.
Come on, fat man. Do something.
Wow.
Come on, fat
Priest
man.
pretty disrespectful to his teammate.
God, what do they cost you, 20 bucks?
That's what you're going to see tonight, though. You're going to see these weird teams that they just don't gel together. Mendez trying to get the oxygen out of Farva, but Farva getting to his feet, driving Mendez into his corner, and Romano getting tagged in. That may have been a mistake. Mendez may have wanted that to happen. Oof. Nice shot there by Romano. Farva in trouble.
Come on, fat man.
Romano driving Farva right to that middle rope.
Come on, fat man. All right, fat man, look, I'm actually going to help you. Come on. You need me more than I need you. Come on, man.
Now Scotty Priest wants to get in.
Come on. Let's go.
But can Farva get out of this? He's pretty much stuck in the corner. They're making their way to the middle of the ring, though. If I'm Romano, I just keep him in my corner.
Come on, make the tag. I know you want to.
Romano trying to Irish whip Farva, but he just can't. Farva holding his ground.
Come on, I want to help you.
Bouncing off the ropes. Ooh, shoulder block there. The pin, 1, 2. No, not enough. Farva kicking out.
Let's go, fat man. Come on.
Looked like a shoulder block or maybe an elbow strike there on the rebound.
Let's go. Let's be a team.
Scotty Priest wants to get back in.
Come on, fat man.
Well, Roger Mendez tagged in by Romano. And this is exactly what you got to do. For the most part, Mendez and Romano are working very well as a tag team. Mendez with a pin. 1, 2. No, not enough.
Let's go, fat man.
Now, as a reminder, this is Lethal Lottery, so yes, right now Romano and Mendez are partners, as well as Priest and Farva. If they win this match, they move on to that Battle Royal, where they will not be on the same team.
Come on, fat man.
Wow, Farva really laboring right now in the middle of the ring. You can see his head's turning red. Mendez applying pressure, but Farva continues the fight. Attacking the jaw as he drops to his knees. Farva with a shot here, trying to crawl, but Mendez not allowing it. And Scotty Priest jumped off the apron. Scotty Priest has to tie his boot. 1, 2, nope, just a 2 count. What is Farva gonna do? Scotty Priest is his tag partner, and he will not get tagged in. He refuses to. It's just not right. It's not fair. And to think, if Farva and Priest find a way to win this one, the fact that Priest would be in that Battle Royal, I don't like it. Yeah, you would really think that Mendez and Romano have tagged before. They're synced. And that's probably because Romano's a veteran, a tag team champion. He knows how this works. Whereas Mendez, he's willing to follow the vet. You heard it before. He was hyped. He was hyped that he had Romano as his partner. Scotty Priest once again reaching out for the tag and jumping off the apron. He should not even be here, dude. The Warriors of Wrestling management should get a new tag partner here for Farva. This just is not right. Romano with the chop on Farva, stuck in the corner, really laboring. He's done it all this contest.
All right, look. I'll go on the other side. All right, this side's not so slippery now. Come on, fat man, tag me in.
I know, man. I see a puddle right there.
All right, let's go to the other side where it's more slippery. Here we go.
It's practically a handicap match. It's Farva up against a former tag champion and Roger Mendez. Nice block there. Romano missing that elbow strike on a laid down Farva. Farva gets out of the way.
I'm serious. You really see this guy.
Now Romano's got a hold of Farva's leg, tags in Mendez. Look at these two working together. Driving that forearm towards the back. Farva really starting to fade here. Mendez trying to pick up Farva. Trying to pick him up. Trying to get that gut wrench suplex, but he can't do it. Farva driving that elbow to that hip. Mendez off the ropes. This is a strike. Ooh, another hard strike there by Mendez. Just when he thought Farva was about to put some offense together, Mendez quickly taking control. A 2 count, not enough. Close to 3. We're getting closer and closer to the end, I feel.
I promise I crossed my heart. Come on.
Oof. Knee strike to the gut of Farva. Bouncing off the ropes as Mendez. Big clothesline, unable to knock down Farva. Farva looking pumped up. Again. Farva still up. Mendez in shock. He cannot believe he cannot take down Farva. Farva with the reversal, bringing him up and down. Oh man, the pin. 1, 2, not enough.
Why do I follow with Shane?
That's just what the doctor ordered. That's what Farva needed. Now what Farva needs is a tag team partner. Mendez holding on to that boot, making sure Farva cannot get to his tag side. But Scotty Priest is having a conversation with Shane. Farva with a nice shot to the back of Mendez. Oof. Oh man, another elbow strike. Do we see it there? No, full body onto him. Farva hyped up, just tags in Scotty Priest. Scotty didn't realize his hand was out there. He's the legal man, he has to get in here.
Get in. Take your time, they're arguing.
Frat boy Farva forcing Scotty Priest in.
You son of a...
And now Scotty Priest and Farva are fighting each other. What is this? Farva picking up Scotty, and he's shoving Scotty's boot into Romano and Mendez. Again, Farva picking up Priest, bringing him down on Mendez, and there's a pin. 1, not enough as Romano breaks it up. But man, Farva's literally doing everything he has to do to win this contest with a partner that does not want to tag with him. Getting creative. Scotty Priest Wait a minute, Romano. Reversal. Pre-sent into Farva. Farva crashing off of the wall and onto the floor. And now Priest is there, Mendez and Romano.
What are you doing?
They smell blood in the water, and there's a cutter by Mendez. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, wow. Wow, Mendez and Romano moving on to the Battle Royal.
Here are your winners and advancing to the Battle Bowl, Chris the Man Romano and Roger Mendez. All right, we now continue. Referee Lynn, the next 2 random teams, please. Thank you very much. Referee Lynn, everybody. All right, it's time to meet the first team. From Asgard, weighing 160 pounds, James Tyler. And Mr. Tyler's partner for this evening, hailing from and representing the frat house, weighing at 2,000 fluid ounces, here is Pledge. And their opponents, first, representing the Hostile Collective, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the future of W.O.W, Anthony Gamble. And his partner, he weighed in this evening at 177 pounds, Bensonhurst's very own Abraham Khan.
Yeah, you want a clean fight?
Ready? Ready. Ring the bell.
Welcome back to the second tag team matchup of Lethal Lottery. Abraham Khan respecting his friend James Tyler. They've gone back a while, but quickly, James Tyler doing what you got to do. Quickly going on the attack against his friend Khan. Remember what's at stake here, folks. The winner of this match will move on to Battle Bowl, where the team will be broken up. It'll be a 12-competitor over-the-top Battle Royal, where the winner will have a guaranteed title shot in 2021. All 4 members in this contest right now, both tag teams are broken up, all new breed members. And wouldn't it be something if one of them can have a guaranteed title shot in 2021? That would be exciting for Warriors of Wrestling, to have a new face, have a big opportunity like that. But the other factor in tonight is you're going to see tag teams put together that never worked together before. You can see friends partner with friends, and friends and just you partner with your enemy. You can see best friends compete. Against one another, like we're seeing right now. Tyler and Khan, they go back way back. It's a back and forth contest so far.
You want to win, right?
Anthony Gamble, calling himself the future of Warriors of Wrestling, is trying to coach Abraham Khan, telling him to stay on top of Tyler. Pledge getting tagged into this one. Pledge pointing at Gamble. He says he wants him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Khan tagging in Gamble. Gamble accepts the fight, but Gamble looking on at Khan. I don't know if these two are really, they seem suspect. I don't know. It seems like they're not going to be gelling well together for the rest of this contest, but we'll see. Not sure. They just don't seem to be on the same page. Gamble shoving Pledge into the corner disrespectfully, missing that strike, missing another. Pledge getting over, but Gamble has the strength. He's holding up Pledge, picking him up. We could see this one end early if he hits that Samoan drop. But Pledge, he's read the scouting report, breaks out of that, and Gamble quickly back in control, picking up Pledge, but Pledge leaping out of the way. This is that strike, connects with the enziguri, and Gamble sent to the corner. Oh, big clothesline there by the powerhouse. And now Gamble laying down the strikes, those hammer fists, man. Gamble, what's this? Oh, shoving his body on top of Pledge as Pledge is hanging on that middle rope. Khan trying to get Gamble off him, and so is the ref. Gamble looking right on at Khan like, what are you doing, man?
Obviously, I want to win.
Let's go, Gamble. Obviously.
See, Khan and Gamble are two completely different style competitors. Khan wants to play clean. Gamble's a powerhouse that will break the rules. And now Gamble's saying, okay, you want to play that way? Go in there, Khan. Do what you got to do. Tyler back in there. Khan doesn't realize. Tyler going for the pin. 1-2. Just a 2 count. Yeah, Tyler's very, very fast. Nice strike there. Man. That was a very quick strike. Tyler going for that suplex. He hit it. The pin. 1, 2. Not enough. These two are friends, but right now they are competitors, and they are what's in the way of a shot at earning a shot at the title in 2021. Pledge is tagged in.
This is how we win!
Pledge going for that strike only after saying he apologizes for striking Khan. Pledge and Khan have respect for one another. Pledge picking up Khan with that nice suplex. Now Pledge going for a pin. 1, barely a 2 count. So now Pledge used to work with Frat Boy Farmer. Now he's working with James Tyler. And he doesn't want to hurt Khan, but he knows he has to. Oof. But Khan, he's aggressive. He knows what he has to do. Khan trying to reach for Gamble, but Gamble not even concerned. Pledge picking him up and now driving that shoulder into his abdomen repeatedly. Quickly tagging in Tyler. Khan in a terrible spot, being stuck in the opposing tag team's corner. This is what hell is if you're in a tag team contest. You're the opposing team's corner. It's just not fun. It's just not fun at all. Tagged in his Pledge. Tyler again holding up, exposing the rib, and another strike to the rib. Look for them to focus on that. Another pin attempt by Pledge. 1, 2, not enough. Not enough. Khan once again reaching for Gamble. He knows he has to get there. Really with a tight grip there on Pledge. Pledge saying, please give up. Khan quickly trying to get to his feet, shoving that elbow into the gut. There's a second strike. He's up to his feet, and a third one will do it. The hold is broken. A nice strike there by Khan, bouncing off the ropes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pledge has him up there. And whoa, what a move there by Pledge. That could be it. 1, 2. No, Khan kicking out just in time. Big move there. Khan slow to get back up. But Pledge holding him and dragging him to the corner. Tagging in Tyler. And look at this reverse atomic drop by Pledge, paired with a flying strike there by Tyler. And here's the pin. 1, 2. No. I just gotta say, after seeing how high he got up there and how fast, James Tyler very well may be the most agile person in the Warriors of Wrestling locker room nowadays. Really, just, man, he's got hops. He might be not. It looked like, from this angle, it looked like he was 5 feet, maybe even more in the air. That was crazy.
I'll get off of the tops.
Really stretching out that shoulder, trying to get it out of his socket. But Khan, once again, stuck in a hold, trying to fight his way out. Again, Tyler applying pressure now on the throat, but Khan slowly getting to his feet, but rolling over is Tyler, and wow, very smart move there by Tyler, rolling over to the corner and once again exposing that rib. Pledge striking it. Pledge now going for a submission hold. Got a hold in that jaw. Referee is telling Pledge to get off of him. He won't get off. Pledge going to the corner. Tyler tagged back in. Pledge has been a sleeper hold. And now Khan takes a strike to the gut again. Khan bouncing off the ropes, but quickly with a big neck breaker. Wow. An impactful neck breaker that may have turned the tide. That was vicious. Tyler in pain. Khan knows that this is his shot, if any, to get to Gamble. Slowly getting to Gamble. Gamble stretching out that arm. And Khan looking to go for the tag. Almost there. I think Pledge got tagged in. But Khan trying to tag in Gamble, but Gamble jumping off of the apron? You know, Scotty Priest did this to Farva. We ended up seeing Romano and Mendez defeat Farva and Priest because Priest would not work with Farva. And a big move there by Pledge as he takes advantage of the distracted Khan, who was trying to figure out why his partner Anthony Gamble would not work with him there. Khan is groggy, seeing stars. Pledge executes a diving elbow strike. That's gotta be it. The pin, 1, 2, and no! The lights are not out yet for Khan. Khan looking lifeless, but still competing. Looking at Gamble, trying to figure out, come on, Gamble, I gotta take you in. Tyler with that leg strike on Khan as he wasn't looking. And I gotta be honest, if you're Anthony Gamble and you're Scotty Priest, after your actions of jumping out and not helping your tag team partner, like, you gotta think, do you guys want a title shot? Do you guys even want that? Because you gotta win this contest to get to the Battle Bowl, and you gotta win the Battle Bowl to get that guaranteed title shot in 2021. Tyler trying to get Khan to tap by targeting the leg, but Khan once again trying to fight out of it. Khan just continues the assault on Tyler, breaking out of it. I think Khan realizes he's got to do this on his own.
Big ogre!
Tyler with the reversal, sending Khan to the corner. And Anthony Gamble, what's Anthony Gamble doing? Anthony Gamble going after Pledge. I think Pledge was baiting Gamble, and Gamble just came over there, and now he's just beating the life out of Pledge. Tyler missing that high knee strike, bouncing over the top rope. His knee is hurt. His knee is hurt. This is a chance for Khan. Khan with the big clothesline, and now Tyler all of a sudden not prepared. A big elbow strike by Khan. Tyler's in a lot of trouble. Khan, what's this? What's this? Nice hold. Tyler trying to get out of this, but Khan trying to, I think Khan's trying to put away Tyler, but nope. Tyler breaking out of it. Gamble completely decimated Pledge. I don't know where Pledge is, but this is a one-on-one contest at this point. Oh, big move there by Khan. Khan could have done it there. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Abraham, Khan, and Anthony Gamble are moving on to the Battle Bowl. Wow.
Here are your winners and advancing to the Battle Bowl, Abraham Khan and Anthony Gamble.
I won!
West side? That's a good one. Long time. Let's go, man! You got this!
Referee Lynn, it's that time. Are we ready for our next match? Our random teams. Interesting again. All right, here we go. Introducing first, from Isabela, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 210 pounds, Anthony 5.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
And Mr. Vibe's partner for this evening, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 150 pounds. Whether you love him or you hate him, he guarantees you will be entertained. Your Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Champion, Dexter Obsidian.
Come on, you make
Now let's meet your opponents. Now it's time to meet your opponents. First, he is representing Prolific from Queens, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, Mr. Marquis State of Mind, Marcus Marquis. And his partner, also representing Prolific from the Brownsville section of Brooklyn, weighing at 205 pounds, the American Gangster, Isaiah W.O.W.
Oh my God! What are the odds? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? For the first time in American history, African Americans won a lottery. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm the team and y'all get tightened up.
Hey, man. Hey, yo. They've been screwing us over for decades. Now it's our time to get come off this. You about to get your ass whooped. Let's go. Ready?
Oh, you mean how your buddy fighting?
Hold up. What you said? Champ is here. Oh, wow. Champ, look at it.
I mean, this doesn't
Oh, two-time champ. I held it for a combination of 300 days. Damn, and I pretty much the whole roster, including you.
Bro, you never fought me in a fight.
Let's finish this.
You never fought me in a fight, so you have delusional power.
Did he say he wanted to fight? Did he say he wanted to fight? Oh, I'm gonna get in that ass, man. I'm gonna get in that ass. He done messed up now. He done messed up. First of all, he come in looking like a broke-ass Marty McFly with that damn track jacket and the hat.
Okay, American Gangster, go watch another movie.
You gonna see why I'm gangster.
You ain't Denzel.
Better. Got the youth.
I tried that already.
I heard it, man. Keto exercise. All that good stuff. Wish you can do this, sir. Sir, you was talking. Sir, you was talking. Wish you can do that.
Oh, you talk too much.
Oh, God, you don't talk enough. You don't even know who the hell you are. You just a skinny guy with a belt. Shut your mouth.
Hey.
Oh, you're so
Oh, my God.
Well, man, you want to be like me, same tattoo.
Your partner's lips look like Hershey Kisses for Halloween.
Ready?
Let's go, Dexter! Come on,
Here we
Dexter.
go, our third tag team contest of Lethal Lottery, and what are the odds that an actual tag team that's already won a tag team championship in the past, representing Prolific, Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf, they are a tag team, and I gotta say, they clearly have the advantage in this one, but Obsidian quickly going for a pin, Marquis quickly getting out of it. So the two members of Prolific will be going up against, and by the way, they had no idea they were tagging. They had no idea they were going to be together. Marquis and Wolf. Even though they're a tag team, the odds were that they were not going to be together in this randomly drawn tag team tournament. Right? But Marquis and Wolf will be going up against the No Limits champion Dexter Obsidian, partnered with Puerto Rico's own Anthony Vibe. Obsidian with control on that arm, really bending that arm in a way it's not supposed to go. Marquis trying to go for a strike there, but Obsidian getting out of the way. Going for the waist. Marquis unable to keep down Obsidian. Obsidian's so fast. His speed got him the No Limits title. That was his strongest asset. Nice takedown there. A hold of that arm.
He's a deep looter at best.
Really holding on to that arm is Obsidian. And here comes Anthony Vibe. Vibe from the middle rope, bouncing down onto that elbow. Marquis needs to tag in Wolf. Dexter from the top rope going against that arm again. So Obsidian and Vibe working together pretty well. They continue to target that arm, and it's smart. It's smart, especially if you're going up against a tag team that works together well. You have to isolate them. You have to go after one and take them out as early as possible. But Marquis, with a very kind of a dirty move, but smart move at the same time, taking out Vibe and Obsidian. Obsidian not even near right now. Wolf tagged in, driving that hip into the back of Vibe. Wolf saying he's going to prove why he's a gangster in this fight when communicating with Obsidian in the crowd before. Vibe being sent to the corner. Isaiah Wolf standing on Vibe and shoving that left foot repeatedly into the face and now into the throat.
I got it till 5.
Isaiah Wolf, he's won a lot of gold here at Warriors of Wrestling. He hasn't captured the world title yet. This is a great opportunity for him. And I gotta say, I really like what the Warriors of Wrestling management is doing. They're doing more of these big tournament contests to give more guys more and more opportunity. The winner of the Battle Bowl, they get a guaranteed title shot in 2021. After this tag team contest, the winner will move on to the Battle Bowl. It'll be a 12-competitor contest. A nice knee strike there to Vibe. That could be it. The pin by Wolf, that could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Obsidian quickly breaking it up with that kick. The low drop kick. Wolf holding on to that leg of Vibe so Vibe cannot get over to his corner. And Marquis quickly tagged in. Wolf and Marquis, they have that communication. They've won gold before. They are established. And if the two of them win this contest and get into that 12-man contest, you got to believe they're going to be on the same page. And they're going to assure that one of them is victorious in the Battle Bowl. It's definitely a game changer if the two of them move on. But will Vibe and Obsidian stop it? That's the question. Marquis continuing the strike on the back of Vibe. Another strike to the back.
You ain't got Marcel.
Marquis trying to encourage Vibe to get up just to set him up for a big move. Big knee strike right to the head, sending Vibe down. And while Obsidian wasn't paying attention, Marquis quickly with a cheap strike on him. Isaiah Wolf tagged in. Marquis setting up Vibe. Nice. A nice corkscrew uppercut there by Wolf. Here's the pin attempt. 1, 2, not enough. Vibe trying to get to Dexter, but Dexter barking across the ring to Prolific. He's got a chair. Obsidian telling Vibe to wake up and do something. It's all Prolific in this one. Marquis tagged in. Vibe has not been able to mount much offense, really. The former tag team champions, Prolific, in complete control. They're keeping Vibe in their corner. This is what they got to do. They know what they're doing. They're veterans. Vibe trying to get a kickoff, but it was caught. Marquis holding on to that foot. Oh, he couldn't nail it. Marquis caught him. Oh, didn't get all of it. Here's the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Vibe kicking out. Vibe trying to get to Dexter, but Marquis bringing back Vibe.
Hey, Vibe, you were talking before. We said you move like a ninja. Show me, come on.
Wolf Tagged in, Marquis holding him. Big strike to the rib. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a bruise. Vibe able to pull up a strike there, but you can see that shoulder also, he's got some tape on that shoulder. I wonder if they're gonna expose it some more. Vibe trying to fight out of this as Wolf not letting go of the hold. Vibe back and forth, just swinging in desperation. Misses a big clothesline, but Wolf with a powerhouse clothesline. Man, oh man. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Not enough as Obsidian breaking it up again. That's the second time Obsidian's broken up a pin that Wolf had clean on Vibe. Yeah, I think Wolf is frustrated. I think Wolf is signaling the end. The crowd trying to get behind Vibe. But what's Wolf about to do? Trying to set him up for a suplex. Vibe will not go. Look at this. Vibe changing positions when Wolf pulls off a clothesline on Wolf. Now Wolf nursing that lower back. And Vibe has a shot here to get Obsidian back into it. What's he doing? What is he doing? His back is hurting, I think. Stuck in the middle of the ring. Obsidian is anxious to get back in there. Both competitors are down. Vibe has been taking a beat this entire contest, and Wolf finally got hit by a big move from Vibe. Marquis tagged in, Vibe tags in, the No Limits champion Obsidian. Obsidian with a vicious shoulder strike onto Marquis. Wolf is in there illegally, and Obsidian taking him to the fight with a drop kick. Marquis is rebounded, but Obsidian going at 200 miles an hour. Look at this takedown. Going for the crossface. He could tap. That could be it. Wolf Wolf with a strike to the head of Obsidian. Wolf is not the legal man. It is supposed to be Marquis and Obsidian. Referee struggling to keep control. Obsidian able to get up by using the ropes, but now Marquis taking control. Obsidian quickly reversing positions. Another chop there by Obsidian. And Marquis is in a bad spot. He's now stuck in the corner of Obsidian and Vibe. Vibe with a big strike on Marquis. And Vibe tagged back in. Now Vibe with an opportunity to get his offense going, but he misses that strike. Bouncing right into the top of the turnbuckle. Obsidian with the kick on Marquis. Marquis is groggy. Vibe with another shot to get a big move off. He's got a hold of the throat, bringing him up. Reversal there. Marquis saw the chokeslam coming, and there's that impactful knee strike by Wolf. Marquis looking to put him away. Nice move there. That's gotta be it. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Prolific moving on to the Battle Bowl. Wow, game changer.
The winners of this match and advancing to the Battle Bowl, Mr. Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf, Prolific.
I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. What's good, baby? That's the winner? 1, 2? Let's go. It's a money shot.
So you guys might have won, but yes,
Check out the cheeks, aren't you? Checking out the cheeks. Watch this.
Why did you drop me as a tag?
All right, welcome back. Warriors official Jalen Warren with the next two teams. Thank you, Mr. Warren. Oh boy. You don't disappoint. It's time to meet the next two teams. Introducing first, he is fighting out of Kansas City, and weighing this evening at 202 pounds, the Shamrock Shooter, Killian McMurphy. you right away, Mr. McMurphy. Your partner is from Times Square, New York, and weighing in this evening at 180 pounds. This is Ivan the Goat Costa.
Listen, sir, you're gonna do exactly what I say. Got it? To a T. Don't screw this up, Buster. You got it?
Actually, his name is Ivan.
And their opponents. First, he is coming to us from the Triton Moon in Neptune. He weighed in at 211 pounds. The Galactic Warrior, Sam Shields.
Keep it down, I've got work to do.
And Mr. Shields' partner is from Staten Island, New York, and weighed in this evening at 10,000 calories. He is the king of Staten Island, the OG pimp, TK Luther.
You're the Galactic Pimp!
It's loud. It's a little loud. I know, it's loud. Come on. You're loud, and I need you to shut the hell up and start this now. Hey! You stop. You guys ready? Good. I'm kidding, yeah.
Welcome to the 4th tag team contest of Lethal Lottery. In these two random tag teams, we have the King of Staten Island, TK Luther, and the Galactic Warrior, Sam Shields. These names are incredible. And they're going up against Ivan the Goat Costa, partnered with the Shamrock Shooter, Killian McMurphy. So TK and Ivan started off in the middle of the ring. Ivan calling himself the GOAT. And I gotta say, a team with the names Shamrock Shooter and the GOAT, that's a pretty impressive tag team. I just gotta say. TK Luther, the former No Limits champion, a former World Tag Champion here at Warriors, never winning the world title. Rolling over is TK.
Wait.
I'm sorry. The pin is... That's not the first time. That's not the first time. That's not the first time TK Luther made me lose myself on the broadcast table, but TK Luther trying to do a kip up, unable to do so. And now he's in complete control on Ivan Costa. Costa trying to get out of it. He does. Now Costa with the advantage. Got to hold that waist. TK Luther now. What is going on? I'm losing it here. What is this? Yeah, this is supposed to be a wrestling contest. What's going on? Now Ivan the Goat's dancing around what? McMurphy trying to get Goat back in it, whereas the Galactic Warrior Sam Shields is telling TK Luther to stop playing the games. And I gotta be honest, it's nice seeing that every once in a while. It's a little entertaining, but there's a lot on the line here, folks. There's a lot on the line. The winner of this tag team contest gets to the Battle Bowl and is part of a 12-man over-the-top battle royal where one competitor will have a guaranteed title shot for the world title in 2021. This is a big deal. TK Luther, and now TK Luther and Ivan are taking it serious. They're now going at 100 miles an hour back and forth. TK Luther's on the ground. Going for the pin is Ivan. 1, 2, not enough. TK kicking out. Luther's taking it seriously now. So is Ivan. And what? Wow, Sam Shields with that cheap shot on Ivan the Goat. Now TK trying to figure out what he's doing. The Galactic Warrior, Sam Shields, is in.
Not even the robot.
No more dancing, not even the robot. You can call him not just the Galactic Warrior, but you can call him the Fun Sucker as well. That's Sam Shields. Bouncing off the ropes, Sam Shields.
He didn't see me coming.
Off the ropes again. Ivan the Goat leaping out of trouble, but trying to get that German suplex was Shields. Shields missing a strike there. Costa over the top, go over to pin one. Just maybe like 1.5 count. Nice drop kick there. Shields back to his feet, gets another introduction to those boots in that drop kick. Bouncing off the ropes is the Galactic Warrior. He's stuck up top there. Costa with a scoop slam. Costa fired up. The Goat bouncing off the ropes, but Killian McMurphy tagged himself in. Just as Costa was mounting up some serious offense, McMurphy's in.
You're gonna leave me in here with this buffoon? I never
bad enough I had to touch you.
this goof, this clown. He's gonna touch you. Let me tell you something. Come on.
Say what you want about TK Luther, but he knows how to get the crowd into it. Killian McMurphy now in this contest for the first time. Bouncing around. Now behind TK. TK again is dancing. McMurphy's not liking it. I think, is McMurphy dancing too? Oh!
I'm a smart fella. Yep.
Saying he's a smart fella. Oh, man. Hard strike in that arm. Oh, raking the back of Luther.
That's right, nerd.
I think McMurphy may have ripped out some back hair. Oh, big strike there by the Shamrock Shooter, Killian McMurphy.
Say it with your chest, ref. Shooter!
Oof. Hard strikes there by Killian McMurphy. Bringing down Luther face first onto the mat. The pin, 1, 2, not enough.
All right, big man. You don't want to stay down?
TK Luther in trouble. He's got to get Costa back in. McMurphy stretching out that arm. He's been targeted a couple times now. Crowd there, definitely on TK's side. Oh, another strike by the forearm. And attacking that jaw. McMurphy misses that strike. There's a chop by Luther. Another chop. Ooh. Yelling praise the sun god. Shoving that entire body. A nice body splash in the corner by Luther. McMurphy sent into the other corner but via Irish whip. Full force ahead. Ooh, head meeting that middle turnbuckle. Costa tag back in. And the Galactic Warrior Sam Shields is back in. Nice little shoulder block there by Costa. Not sure if he got all of it. It's an impressive beard that Shields is sporting there. Look at this reversal. Nice slam there by the powerhouse. Shields with a nice strike to the head of Costa. The Goat not looking like the Goat right now. Oh, a back rake. He's gonna have scratch marks in his back for about a week. Ooh, dirty move here by the Galactic Warrior Sam Shields. Costa taking a shot to the abdomen by Shields as he shoves that shoulder right in. And another one. Oh, another strike there. Full force ahead, double knee strike. On to Costa, picking up Costa, and nice takedown. 1, 2. A very, very athletic display there of strength. TK reminding his partner it was a 2 count. Oof. Strike to the back on Costa by Shields. Shields putting pressure on that jaw, bending it back. It looked like he tapped, but referee not calling it. Ooh, another strike, another strike. Another strike on Shields. Costa, the GOAT, oof, taking a strike to the abdomen once again. Shoving to the corner, leaping away. Trying to get to his partner, McMurphy wasn't even extending for the tag. Costa bouncing off the ropes, but there's a strike to the head. Once again, misses the strike. Oh, boy. A double clothesline bringing down both competitors.
Right here, come on, I'll show you how it's done.
McMurphy saying, bring it, nerd, bring it over here.
Put this up here, come on.
Is Ivan not going to tag McMurphy? He will, okay. McMurphy tagged in, Luther tagged in by Shields. Full force ahead, big clothesline by TK. McMurphy's trying to figure out what he just ran into. This was not the same Luther we saw earlier in the match. Full body splash again. And a kick to the head. McMurphy down. But he's rolling out of the ring. Very smart. Ivan the GOAT in. Misses a strike. Now Ivan sending down Luther. The pin. 1, 2. Not enough. So Ivan got tagged in, I guess, as Murphy was going to the side. Shields is in there, picking up. Oh, wow, what a display of strength there. McMurphy's in. Shields doesn't see it. Picking up Shields is McMurphy. The Shamrock shooter unable to execute a move, bouncing off the ropes. Shields misses a strike. Big clothesline there by McMurphy. But Luther doesn't. Luther right behind McMurphy. He doesn't see him. Picking him up with that stomach of steel.
Lean with it, rock with it, boy.
I'm sorry. TK knows how to get me. Missing that big leg strike. Ivan the GOAT Costa with a gut shot. Now he's got Luther exposed. Luther trying to break out of it. Setting him to the corner. Shields tagging himself in. I'm not sure if Ivan noticed. Ivan's got a hold. He doesn't realize TK's no longer legal. Oh, man, big move there by Luther. But Shields going for the pin because he's a legal man, and he did it. Shields with the pin. Shields and Luther moving on.
Here are your winners, and advancing to the Battle of Ball, TK Luther and Sam Shields.
You did all of this.
Get out of here.
All right, welcome back, official Lynn. She's got our next 2 teams. Thank you very much, Lynn. Okay. Let's meet the first team. He is representing the Hostile Collective. He weighed in this evening at 220 pounds. Please welcome Abdul Nasir.
Who are you, sir? I hate you. Better get somebody good.
Yes, Mr. Nasir, time to meet your partner. He is from the Bedford-Stuyvesant district of Brooklyn. He weighed in this evening at 204.5 pounds. He has requested that you all put your hands in the air and lend him your energy. Sankey Mike Hardy!
Like this.
It's like this. Yeah!
BA boy. That's his arch nemesis.
It's time to meet their opponents. First, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hush Holiday.
No noise.
And Mr. Holiday's partner, she is from Staten Island, New York. Please welcome Joelle.
Don't like your pants. Boo you. You're wrestling in Uptown. Boo you. You got them. Oh my God, you wrinkled your Uptown. Boo you. Boo you. Boo. Boo. I hate you. Boo. Boo. Whoever trimmed your edges. Come on. Boo. I said it. You got this. You get your nails done at the mall. Let's go.
Welcome back to Lethal Lottery. Chris Scott on the mic for Warriors of Wrestling. We have our 5th tag team matchup of the night. Abdul Nasir randomly partnered with Mike Harvey. Harvey in the ring right now, going up against Hush Holiday in the ring right now, accompanied by Joe L. So once again, just to recap, we've had 4 teams move on to the Battle Bowl, which is a 12-man participant battle royal over the top. Winner of that gets a guaranteed title shot in 2021. So you gotta win this tag matchup. But the difficult thing is you're partnered with someone you've never worked with before. Let's see how it plays out tonight. Hush Holiday gets taken down there by Harvey. And once again taking down Harvey with a nice drop kick. I think the crowd gave him enough energy tonight as he asks for people to raise their hands up in the air to give him the energy, just like Goku in Dragon Ball Z.
Come on, Hush.
Now Hush Holiday and Joelle are tagging together in this one. We saw Joelle try to compete for that women's title. That was Roger Mendez's woman that he was behind, but she unable to capture the gold. Deanna Diaz, the current women's champion. Nice back to belly suplex by Harvey.
Wrestling.
Holiday down. Holiday's got to make a tag. Joelle is the first competitor, the first contestant tonight. That is a woman in a tag team. Hush Holiday with wrist control on Harvey, who's been in control for most of this, and he quickly reverses it.
Hush can do it by himself.
Nasir just looking on as Harvey's pretty much having a good time with Holiday, but there's a nice forearm. Ducks for cover, gets his hands around the waist. And now he's got a full Nelson lock, but quick reversal has got him up. Going for that fisherman, almost a suplex, but he's going for a pin instead too. I thought he was gonna go for a fisherman suplex, but instead he went for a nice pin there, only a 2 count. Holiday early on showing signs of fatigue. Harvey has a hold of tights, cannot get the suplex up. Hush Holiday trying to do it, he can't get up, and there it is. A second attempt, Holiday lands a suplex. An opportunity for him to mount some offense. He drives him into his tag corner. And now the referee getting in between Holiday and Harvey. Joelle on the apron, attacking Harvey. The ref didn't see it. The tag is made. Joelle coming in here to this contest. Harvey being bounced off of the ropes by Holiday and Joelle. The 2 of them are on the same page. A nice double team maneuver there. A double elbow strike. Holiday holding down the hand and letting Joelle attack the elbow. Look, I'd imagine we're going to see them target that right arm more often. Now switching up to the left. Under the shoulder. Bringing Harvey, forcing him back to his feet because the arm cannot bend that way, and bringing him down face first onto the mat. Going for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Look to see Harvey tagging Nasir soon. He's showing some signs of fatigue early on as well. Grabbing the hair. Right into that top of the turnbuckle. Joelle mounting some offense, and Hush Holiday tags back in. He's refreshed. Snapmare takedown.
Motion blossom.
Holiday bouncing off and over the top. Nice move there by Holiday. That could do it. 1, 2, not enough. Harvey kicking out in time, but Holiday executing a great move there to turn the tide, I think. So at this point, Harvey has to make a tag. He's got to bring in Nasir. Harvey trying to fight out of this as Holiday's in control. Oof, hard strike there to Harvey. Scoop slam in the middle of the ring. I think Holiday's looking to put it away. He's going on to that middle rope. Leaping down. Oh, he missed the strike as Harvey got his foot up in time. I think his boot went right under his chin. Both competitors down on the mat. They gotta make a tag. Referee had a 3 count. Holly back to his feet but fell back down. Harvey makes the tag. Nasir is back in. Holiday stuck in there with Nasir. Big clothesline there by Nasir. And Nasir striking down Joel. Holiday has no one to tag. Nasir, the veteran, executing perfectly with that shoulder block. The pin. 1, 2, not enough. Holiday kicking out. But Nasir, member of Hostile Collective, former world heavyweight champion at Warriors of Wrestling. Big clothesline there. I think that's going to do it. Here's the pin by Nasir. 2, no. Holiday kicking out once again. Wouldn't it be something if Nasir was the one that walked away with a guaranteed title shot in 2021, while Darius Carter is the current world champion? That would be something interesting to watch. Harvey tags himself in. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he leaped himself in the air to gain an extra leverage. Harvey and Nasir moving on in the Battle Bowl.
The winners of this match and advancing to the Battle Bowl, Abdul Nasir and Mike Harvey.
I got it done. You saw that? All right, fine.
Stop it, Piccolo. You know, go, cool.
Vegeta's better. Good job. BA's taught you well. Good job. Excellent work. Good job. Hey, let's go with it.
Come on, man.
Who you?
The hell was you? Probably some bad cigars.
Let's hear it for Nasir.
All right, it's now time to meet the final 2 entrants in the Battle Bowl. Mr. Warren, our last 2 randomly selected tag teams.
Let's go, Warren.
All right, for Warren, getting a little buzz.
Let's go, Warren.
Introducing first, he is fighting out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and weighed in this evening at 218 pounds, the standard bearer, Chris Steeler.
Who's the man?
I like you better bald.
Hate him.
Who's the man?
You need a cough drop. Your voice sounds like horse.
And Mr. Steeler's partner for this evening. He's fighting out of New York City and weighed in at 140 pounds, E-Rock.
Let's go, LaRusso. Go, E-Rock.
Now let's meet their opponents. First, he is 1/2 of the Midnight Classics. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is First Class, Justin Adams.
Why are you wearing my white? So I'm talking about this. Ooh.
I'm 1/2 the wife beater.
Oh God.
1/2 the wife.
Are you sure?
He couldn't do and wait.
Oh, calm down, skinny jeans.
He is 1/2 of the Wife Beaters. First Class, Justin Adams.
right, Micro.
And his partner for this evening, he comes to us from York, New City, weighing in at 175 pounds, Max B.
This tournament is mine, baby! Yeah, shut up! You'll take you from somewhere else!
Yo, don't make my flesh like cookies. Boo you, keyword elf. Make sure you keyword elf. Them boots are too big for you. That's your health. Let's go. Shall we start? I don't even know how to press this. All right. Stop buying your wrestling gear at Journeys. Boo you. You suck. Bring it back.
Welcome back to the final tag team contest of Lethal Lottery. E-Rock quickly with a takedown on Adams. E-Rock partnering with Chris Steeler randomly. Almost a pin attempt there, but right out of the gates, this is an intense clash right here between Adams and E-Rock. A nice takedown there. E-Rock with control of the waist. Adams holding onto the rope to break the hold of E-Rock. Smart to kind of reset the pace here. E-Rock coming out firing. And down goes E-Rock as Adams has control, but quickly getting out of it. The amateur wrestler, E-Rock, now a professional wrestler here at Warriors of Wrestling, the pride of Tottenville from Staten Island. E-Rock taking a couple shots to the gut. Another takedown. Max gets put into this one. Nice arm drag takedown there. A pin attempt just to one. I think E-Rock has something to prove to Chris Steeler here as his tag team partner. Steeler calls himself the standard bearer of Warriors of Wrestling. And E-Rock is one of those new breed members who has a lot of talent. I call him a blue chip prospect. So it's interesting to see here in this contest. Max with control of E-Rock. E-Rock picking him up and bring him down, a spine buster. 1, 2, just a 2 count. It was kind of like a spine buster. Just a classic slam down to the mat. Max holding on to the ropes, doesn't know what he's ran into. E-Rock is fired up early on. Trying to go for a Boston Crab. Can he get it? Twisting over. Oh, he's got to hold on. That's still a painful hold. Couldn't get the Boston Crab fully locked in, but he was able to put some extension on that rib area. Max quickly applying pressure before E-Rock can tag in Steeler. Steeler, of course, a former world champion, a former No Limits champion, wants to reclaim the gold. This is a golden opportunity for him, but it's also a great opportunity for Adams, one half of the Midnight Classics, who was just tagged in, as well as Max Payne and E-Rock. Adams picking up E-Rock, holding him up there for a bit, and slamming him down to the mat. Now Adams saying that he's doing his best cosplay impression of the Wife Beaters and Joey B. Of course, the two of them last month had a big brawl in the middle of their match that went outside of the ring. It was violent and intense. Big club to the back of E-Rock. Adams is just bringing out his frustration and taking it out on E-Rock. Couple strikes there, but E-Rock trying to get Adams to stay away from him to create some space, but a high knee strike there by the athletic Adams. One half of the Midnight Classics, going for the pin. Just a 1 count. E-Rock still with plenty of fight left in him, but Adams is certainly doing a number on him. Adams bringing him to his corner, taking in his partner Max Payne. Max with a hard strike there. And another one on E-Rock. E-Rock has to make a tag. He's got to bring in Steeler. Another shot. Justin Adams holding E-Rock towards the corner, letting Max just lay some punches on him. The referee trying to break it up. Matt slammed down and a quick pin. 1, 2. E-Rock getting his shoulder up in time.
Come on.
Steeler extending his hand, trying to support his tag partner, but once again, these tag teams, they've never worked together before. They never often do work together as it's randomly chosen. We did see earlier on tonight how it did turn in the favor of Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf, as they are two members of Prolific. They randomly got selected to team up together, and they won their contest. A suplex there and a pin combo, just a 2 count by Adams. So this is the final tag team contest. The winners of this contest will move on to the 12-man battle royal, the Battle Bowl. It's a 12-man over-the-top battle royal. Steeler hitting his teammate and tagging himself in. Steeler now trying to put this one away, I guess. He's seen enough from E-Rock. Coming in, going 100 miles an hour. A scoop slam with a knee drop combo. Beautiful execution. Now choking out Justin Adams. Wow, look how aggressive Steeler is.
You watch yourself. You watch yourself.
Now Adams going for Steeler's throat. Shoving him all the way into the corner. Steeler with an eye rake. These two are fierce competitors, and they will bend the rules to get the advantage. Steeler holding onto the hair, now holding onto the nose, driving that elbow right into the skull. Oh, man. Oh, man. So once again, this is the last tag team contest so far. Chris Romano, the other half of the Midnight Classics, is in that contest. He partnered with Roger Mendez and they won. Gut wrench suplex there by Steeler. We may see another couple suplexes here, as he often does 3 at a time. There's your classic suplex. That's the second one. Going for a third. Picking him up and slamming him down. That could have done it. The pin, 1, 2. Adams somehow, someway kicking out. So yes, Chris Romano, one half of the Midnight Classics. He will be in the 12-man Battle Royal. If Adams can find his way in there, the two of them will have the advantage as they can work together. Along with Roger Mendez and Chris Romano, Anthony Gamble and Abraham Khan moved on. Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf moved on. Nice slam there by Adams. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Steeler throwing off Adams. So yes, prolific Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf, they're in, as well as Sam Shields with TK Luther. Justin Adams jumping up, slamming down onto Steeler. And in the previous match, we saw Abdul Nasir, one half of the Hostile Collective and partner of Darius Carter. And, oh, I should mention this, Anthony Gamble, also a member of Hostile Collective. He's the newest member, so I just thought of this. That's going to be interesting. You're going to have Anthony Gamble and Abdul Nasir in the same ring competing in a 12-man contest. Beautiful combination there by Chris Steeler. Bouncing off the ropes, hitting the clothesline. Adams is down. But yes, we got prolific Marcus Marquis, Isaiah Wolf, as well as a pin attempt, just the two. We have Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf from Prolific in there. We have Anthony Gamble and Abdul Nasir in there. They are a tag team, but we could potentially, we also have Abdul, we could potentially also have Justin Adams and Max Payne moving on, and Justin Adams can partner with Chris Romano. We can have a 12-man contest where it's all man for themselves. We can have a 12-man contest with multiple tag teams. I'm excited to see who moves on from this contest. It's a pretty even right now, as Justin Adams is really holding his own against Chris Steeler, normally known as a tag team competitor, and shades of Joey B with the stunner. The pin, 1, 2, not enough. Justin Adams executing a beautiful stunner there on Steeler, throwing shade to Joey B and the wife beaters. Adams, shades of Shawn Michaels looking to rev up the train. With the car ignition, he's tuning up the van. Steeler doesn't see it. Turning around, misses that super kick, spinning around, has a hold, going for that. Oh, nice takedown there. He was going to go for a neck breaker for a second, but he brought him right down on his neck anyway. Oof. Steeler looking around, trying to think, okay, how am I going to put this kid away?
Shut your mouth!
Steeler on the middle rope, shows no respect to anyone, wants to make a message. Diving fist drop, oh, boot right to the head. Adams getting it up in time. Steeler groggy, struggling to stand up straight. E-Rock trying to get himself tagged in. He got in. E-Rock is tagged in. E-Rock is in, going one-on-one with Max now as Max was tagged in. E-Rock fired up, fully recovered. Nice drop kick there. Max Payne doesn't know what he ran into. E-Rock fired up. Max slow to get up. E-Rock with the advantage. Now E-Rock is revving up the train, trying to mock Justin Adams. Full force ahead. Oh, nice kick there. Again, bouncing off the ropes, and Chris Steeler distracted there as he's hanging on. The pin attempt by E-Rock. 1, 2. Oh, now Adams is in there. Adams helping out his teammate for the night, Max. Adams sent over the ropes, but Max from behind has a hold of the waist, trying to pick him up. E-Rock sees it coming. Chris Steeler slapping extra hard on E-Rock. Steeler's the legal man. Nice enzukiri by E-Rock. Steeler throwing out his own teammate to send a message. And Steeler's looking to put it away. He's got a hold. And he hit it. He hit it. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Great. Chris Steeler. And E-Rock moving on to the Battle Bowl.
The winners of this match and your final 2 entrants in the Battle Bowl, E-Rock and Chris Steeler. E-Rock.
You're right. You might have some hope for you yet.
Yeah, okay. I like him. Oh, that's not right. That's not it. No, that's not it.
All right, the time has come. We've gone through all 6 tag team matches. We have our 12 finalists for the Battle Bowl. One man is gonna walk away with a championship opportunity anytime they please, and it'll be the winner of the Battle Bowl. Now it's time to meet the 12 finalists. This is an over-the-top battle royal. If anyone goes over the top and touches the floor, they will be eliminated until there is one. Introducing our 12 combatants. First, here is Roger Mendez. Chris the Man Romano. Abraham Khan.
Number 1.
Representing the Hostile Collective, Mr. Anthony Campbell. From Prolific, Isaiah Wolf.
How dare you call me at this time?
Also representing Prolific, Mr. Marcus Marquis. Sam Shields.
Put down the food, toots. Put down the food.
Mr. T.K. Luther. Abdul Nasir. Mr. Mike Harvey. E-Rock.
Let's go, LaRusso.
And 12. And lastly, Chris Steeler.
Hey, my brother in the crowd. Hold it.
The Battle Bowl is quickly underway. One of these 12 men will be victorious and will have a guaranteed title shot in 2021. A 12-man contest, over-the-top battle royal. That's how you get eliminated. You gotta be thrown over the top. And already, we spoke about this earlier, we're already seeing some of the tag teams that are within this contest already working together. Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf are on the same page. The 2 members of Hostile Collective, Abdul Nasir and Anthony Campbell, are on the same page. Roger Mendez is just kind of chilling, just on the side. He was victorious with Chris Romano against Frat Boy Farva and Scotty Priest. We have E-Rock in the corner. It's a 2-on-1 contest really over there in that corner as Prolific is double teaming E-Rock. Chris Romano with a knee strike to TK Luther. Scott Shields, the Galactic Warrior. He's right in front of the camera right now, going after TK Luther. Abdul Nasir taking his time. As far as favorites in this matchup, Mike Harvey hit from the back, hit once again. I would say Chris Steeler would be the heavy favorite as the heavily accomplished Warriors of Wrestling veteran, a former No Limits champion, multi-time world champion. But let's not forget about the tag teams here. Isaiah Wolf and Marcus Marquis. They want some gold. Isaiah Wolf pushing the throat into the middle rope. That's E-Rock there getting pushed in. The tag teams have an advantage as they can work together. Marcus Marquis and Wolf double teaming Roger Mendez. We haven't seen any eliminations yet. Anthony Gamble, you see right by the ropes, going after Mike Harvey. Two members of the New Breed going at it. Harvey, a recently new acquired member of Hostile Collective. He's on the same page of Nasir. Isaiah will continue his pursuit against E-Rock. Roger Mendez is down on the mat. We have Chris Romano trying to eliminate TK Luther. No one looking to help him out there. Of course, TK Luther, he's got a lot of weight to him, so he has an advantage as well. It may take a couple people to bring him over. The Galactic Warrior, Scott Shields, he's trying to eliminate Abraham Khan. Abraham Khan in this contest as well. Abraham Khan, he was victorious with Anthony Gamble. And now Gamble trying to eliminate Mike Harvey. Nasir looking on. Nasir with a punch to Harvey. The two of them unable to bring out Harvey. No one's been eliminated yet. Gamble trying to throw at Harvey. This could do it. He's got a hold of one leg. Nasir helping him. The two members of Hostile Collective looking to eliminate Harvey. Does Harvey have the strength of the crowd? Trying to get it. He's holding onto the apron. He's holding onto the top rope and the middle rope. He's hanging off. He's holding on and he's back on. No eliminations yet, but that was the closest one. Chris Steele looking on frustrated as he's trying to limit the amount of competitors that he has to deal with in this contest. Chris Romano just looking on. Roger Mendez is taking his time. Oh, we have our first elimination. We have our first elimination. Abraham Khan may also go.
Has been eliminated.
Sam Shields is the first member eliminated. It's now an 11-man contest. All these men had to partner with a randomly selected tag team partner. They had to get through that contest to get to this moment. It's a winner-take-all. 12-man battle royal. TK Luther trying to get rid of Romano. Romano, he's sitting on the apron, holding onto the rope. But that stomach of steel knocks down Romano, and he's eliminated.
The man Romano has been eliminated.
It's now a 10-man contest. TK Luther with an elimination. And look at this.
Remember the good times. Remember the good times.
I believe that's the LW Estate. I think that's shades of LW Estate. I think I got the name correctly. Oh, no. No, Marcus Marquis and Wolf pummeling TK Luther. Of course, the history between Luther and Wolf, they were former tag team champions. Some shades of the past, but there is no love there. No love there. E-Rock on the other side of the ropes. He gets super kicked by Steeler and brought down.
E-Rock has been eliminated.
So no more E-Rock. Ooh, full force ahead. Big knee to the head of Abraham Khan. Marcus Marquis in the corner with Mike Harvey. What's this? Chris Steeler has a prolific shirt. Anthony Gamble and Abdul Nasir double teaming Roger Mendez in the corner. This could come down to the Hostile Collective and Prolific as they are two legitimate tag teams. What is this? Chris Steeler still holding on to that Prolific shirt. Oh, drops it on the floor. And now Isaiah Wolf going after Steeler. Marcus Marquis helping him out. The two members of Prolific feeling disrespected by the standard pair of Warriors of Wrestling. Steeler bringing down Wolf. Marquis quickly diving on top. TK Luther going after Anthony Gamble. Both members of Prolific on top of Steeler now. Mike Harvey is laboring in the corner. TK Luther helping him up. Harvey going after Marquis. It is pandemonium in the Warriors of Wrestling ring. Anthony Gamble trying to get rid of Abraham Khan. These two partnered together earlier tonight. Gamble trying to eliminate Khan. Khan holding on. Gamble doesn't realize it. Khan is still on there, and he gets out of the way. Gamble is eliminated by Khan.
Anthony Gamble has both been eliminated.
Abraham Khan and Gamble partnered earlier tonight. Gamble tried to turn on his former partner. It is a 12-man contest. Big spine buster there by Nasir. TK Luther sees an opportunity, misses the kick. He's caught up. STO takedown, tripping him up. TK Luther falling down on his back. The former world champion and Hostile Collective member, Nasir, picking up TK Luther, hitting him with a spine buster. It's a spine buster party for the former world champion. Marcus Marquis. Oh, an Irish rip reversal. Abraham Khan has eliminated Marcus Marquis. Nasir striking from the back of Khan. Nasir wants to put away Khan. Harvey's in one corner laboring with Roger Mendez. TK Luther's on the ground. It's Steeler and Nasir standing up. Steeler going after Harvey in the corner. Nasir, I think Nasir and Steeler, they're on the same page here. They're both going after Harvey. Another elbow strike. Abraham Khan, member of New Breed, still in there. So is Mike Harvey. No matter what, you can make a name for yourself in this contest, even if you don't win. But of course, you want to win, because what's at stake again, folks? The winner of the Battle Bowl gets a guaranteed title shot in 2021, and Mike Harvey sending a message. Mike Harvey has eliminated Abdul Nasir. Roger Mendez taking advantage of the opportunity and sending over Harvey.
Your final four.
We have 4 left, and I'm a little surprised. Abraham Khan is still in there, member of the New Breed. TK Luther, a former No Limits and Tag Team Champion. Chris Steele, the established veteran and former World Champion, former No Limits Champion. And Roger Mendez, one of the most controversial members of the Warriors of Wrestling locker room in recent history. Roger Mendez in there. Steeler going after TK. Now, Roger Mendez going after TK as Abraham Khan is bringing the fight to Steeler. Abraham Khan up there with a flying strike. He's pumped up. Mendez stomping the life out of Luther. This is the final 4. One of these men will have a guaranteed title shot in 2021. And what a road it's been to get here. Abraham Khan saying, "Excuse me, sir." Oh, nice knee strike. He's so polite and violent at the same time. I love it. TK Luther shoving that body into Steeler, crushing the life out of him. Going for it again. Nice cannonball by TK Luther. Abraham Khan and Luther are on the same page here, working together. And now Khan sending TK into Steeler with a cannonball. This is a game changer, folks, as you have 2 competitors that did not tag at all tonight, did not tag in the past. They're working together as the final 4. I love it. What is TK Luther doing? What is he doing? TK Luther from top. What? Who is that? Who's that? Oh, that's Max Payne. Max Payne tripping up TK Luther. Luther's been eliminated. Max Payne wearing the Oreo cookie singlet, shades of TK Luther's past. Luther furious going after Max Payne. These 2 have been going at it online. We've seen multiple occurrences between these 2, really driving him into that wall. Ooh, Luther furious. Furious is Luther, missing out on an opportunity to get a guaranteed title shot in 2021, eliminated by a competitor not even in the contest. I'd be furious too. But it is what it is, folks. We have 3 competitors left. It's Chris Steeler, it's Abraham Khan, and it's Roger Mendez. And isn't this something, as Chris Steeler has started a war against the New Breed, Roger Mendez trying to eliminate Steeler. He didn't do it though. Steeler getting back up quickly, trying to eliminate Mendez. Mendez holding on. Mendez is still in. But Chris Steeler, throughout this entire year, he has issued a war against the New Breed. And who is he in the ring with? He's in the ring with Roger Mendez, member of the New Breed. Abraham Khan, member of the New Breed. Abraham Khan trying to make a name for himself in this locker room. I've been impressed by him. He's in the final 3, trying to eliminate Steeler can't do it. Roger Mendez and Khan going at it. Mendez holding on. Oh, very close. Very close there to elimination. Mendez holds on. Abraham Khan is holding his own. Sending Mendez over the rope. Mendez holding on just by a thread, hanging on to the top rope. Steeler is stuck out there on the apron, so is Mendez. Both men sending down Khan as they bash his head to the top of the turnbuckle. And now these two men are fighting off the edge of the cliff. They're going at each other on the edge of the ring. They're almost at the top turnbuckle. This is a very dangerous spot. What is Steeler doing holding on to Mendez? Are they going to go for a suplex or something to eliminate their opponent? What is going on here? This is a perfect chance for Khan to strike if he can get up in time. Almost going for a double headbutt. Steeler almost fell off. Mendez falling into the ring. Steeler hanging on by a thread. Where is Abraham Khan? I don't see him. Mendez slow to get up. Oh my God. Oh, Abraham Khan is up. Abraham Khan is up. He's picking up Roger Mendez, sending him into Steeler. Steeler's been eliminated. Abraham Khan has eliminated Chris Steeler. Roger Mendez sending Khan over. Khan holding on by a thread. Khan is still in there. Roger Mendez he thinks he won. He doesn't realize Khan is still here. Mendez cannot believe that Khan is in. Clothesline trying to send Mendez over, and he did it! Abraham Khan! Abraham Khan has won!
2020 Lethal Lottery and Battle Poll, Abraham
But in December at our 13th anniversary show, we will be back doing our shows normally. Now, hold up. Shut up. I want to hear a word in your mouth. I can hear you all night. You shut up. Give him a... Don't do it. Shut up. Damn. Let me tell you something real quick. No. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to tell you something. Okay? Let me tell you something. You were all big and bad, okay, last month. You were beating up on Justin Adams, and now you want to come out here and announce a show. Big deal. We know we have a show. What I'm here to do is to get revenge on Justin Adams after what you did to him. All right? You're going to get revenge on him? Yeah, I'm going to get revenge on Justin Adams.
Oh!
Actually, Justin Adams is going to get revenge on you. Here.
Oh, that ain't right. Wait! Hit him, baby. Heard that? You wanted this, Joe. You wanted this. You did this, Joe. Let's take nothing will go to help you this time. And it runs. You gotta take some woodshed. You gotta take some woodshed. Kiss asses and leeches, shut up. What are you shaking? I hate you. No. I know you hate me. I'll kill you. Beautiful. Hey. Why don't you go up?
Joe, get up, man. They can't fight a one-on-one. Joe, get up, man.
Why don't you take your turn?
Joe, get up, man.
Might as well, right?
Joey B!
Joey!
I hate this guy, bro. Joey, come on. Joey, deep.
Joey!
Come on.
You did enough! You did enough! Have some respect, Adams! You did enough, sir! You did enough! You not had enough! My security ain't classic! Ain't classic! This is trash! You idiots! Okay. Be able to come in here and do a thing to us anyway, so sit down and shut up. This ain't classic, this is trashy! not going to be able to get him for a month anyway.
Joey B! Joey B! Joey B! Oh. Joey!
Warrior Nation, I hope you had a great time at Lethal Lottery tonight. But right now, it is time for your main event of the evening. And it will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
Attention!
I love you, Lucius Lion.
I need you, before this match commences, I need you to understand what's going on here. And I need you to understand why you were sitting in this crowd, why you were standing watching me, why you have the privilege of being at this venue. It's because of me. It's because the work, the tireless work ethic that I had, the commitment to this championship to keep this place up. If it wasn't for Mr. Darius Carter, who gets no thanks or appreciation, if it wasn't for me, there would be no school for you to train at. There would be no opportunities for you to seize. There would be no King of New York. There would be no Lethal Lottery. There would be no Battle Bowl, so you're welcome. I said you're welcome. Now I have kept this promotion going, and there are a few that respect that, but there is one man that did respect that, and that is why he is a part of the collective. Very much the future, hand delivered to you by Mr. Darius Carter. His name is Anthony Gamble. And make no mistake about it, Anthony is part of the most prestigious stable in Warriors of Wrestling history. We have every championship that Warriors of Wrestling has to offer in the collective. What? Look at Abdul Nasir, a three-time heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. What? You look at me. Two-time No Limits champion, my second reign being 355 days. I said 355 days. And now I am a two-time world champion. I've gone through Neff. He's gone, stuck at home with his wife playing video games. Then I beat Dexter. What? And I made the kid look so good he became champion the month after.
That's shots.
And then there's Frat Boy Farva. The man who worked tirelessly years to become #1 contender. And then he lost, and then he blew it. Oh, you didn't just lose, you blew it, kid. And now you're back to four-ways, back to tag teams, the same old thing you were doing before. Look at you.
Come on!
Frat boy! Frat boy! Frat boy! Frat boy! And then there was Jason Carrion, one half of the tag team champions who didn't even have the dignity to show up tonight. After I took his win, I took the victory, and I should have took his championship too.
So please understand the way that Warriors is going to be run in the future. The word era is overused in this business, but I really need you to understand and to hone in on this fact. I took the championship back from Neff. I took this company back from Neff. I gave oxygen to this company. It was on life support under Neff's title reign. I took it back and brought you life and gave you opportunities. So I'm not asking, I'm telling, you will respect me, you will respect the hostile collective. Now get my opponent.
Deanna, listen. Darius, listen. I understand you just won the title. Don't get up on the apron. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do it. I'm above your division, girl. You're not ready for me. You might want to go fight Rogers Ruby or something. Stick to that. Please, sweetheart, you're not ready. You're not into this ring.
Oh, yeah!
No rhythm.
Hey, championship.
Let's go, Deanna.
Do it back.
It's an unfair advantage.
You need backup, Derek. You need backup.
Boys, you good. Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
Respect her belt.
Oh, yeah.
She's the strongest independent woman.
Give me a couple more.
Respect her belt. She ain't need no man.
Why y'all too scared?
Are you sure about this?
She's strong and independent.
Very sure.
Don't tell me how to go with your ass.
Got a t-shirt, you think she's tough? Won the title off of someone who's not even
tough enough.
Now you think you're a big deal.
Where's your t-shirt?
I don't need a t-shirt, sweetheart.
She's not
I'll take
home.
your t-shirt and shove it down your throat.
No!
That's why with the title anyway.
That's a woman you're talking to.
Go ahead. Do the intro.
Lady, man.
Welcome to the main event. This is a singles match and will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. In the corner to my right, she is from Staten Island, New York. She's the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, Deanna Diaz. And her opponent. He is joined at ringside by Abdul Nasir and Anthony Campbell. He is the leader of the Hostile Collective, currently residing in New Canaan, Connecticut, and weighing in at 206 pounds. He is your reigning, defending, unprecedented Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He is the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter!
Your last chance to get to walk. One more chance.
Show him the, yeah, a lot of girls forget how to go. You look like Roger from American Dad. It's one shot. One more. Capture it.
Deanna, 2 belts.
Deanna, no straps.
Deanna, no straps. Hold that belt up high, Jalen.
You got it, girl. Woo!
Ready? Ready? Let's get it. Easy night.
Here we go. It's the main event, a champion versus champion contest. But Darius Carter's World Heavyweight Champion of Warriors of Wrestling is on the line. The W.O.W top prize, held by wrestling's richest prize, Darius Carter, His belt is on the line up against the current Warriors of Wrestling Women's Champion, Deanna Diaz, fresh off a victory against W.O.W. Now in a contest for the top prize at Warriors of Wrestling. Wouldn't it be something if Deanna Diaz, the powerhouse in the women's division, was able to capture the gold and suddenly become Deanna Dos Belts, Deanna Two Belts, whatever you want to call it. I like the sound of that. Carter would control early on, snapmare takedown. Diaz does not seem phased. Quickly down to the middle of the mat. Carter picking up those legs, moving those limbs and folding them together like a pretzel. You'll see Carter do that all night long, but Diaz won't stay down. Quickly pummeling Carter away from her. Carter tripping up Diaz. Carter going around Diaz, playing mind games with her. Strike there by Diaz, just playing games. It's still early on in this contest. Diaz laughing it off as Carter disrespectfully kicking away the women's champion. Diaz back up, not phased. She's strong, she's a powerhouse. Full force ahead, right into the boot. Diaz frustrated.
He just started. I'm not bad yet. Stay focused. I want to help you. Come on.
That's a good point there by Carter. Diaz looking frustrated early on. When you're
upset shortly. Don't worry about that.
Carter looking to get low. Playing games with Diaz. Matches with Carter are like chess matches. You have to think ahead. You got to think what he's going to do. You have to think what you're going to do 3 moves ahead. Diaz holding on to that neck. Carter rolling over. The pin attempt 1. Just a 2 attempt. Another pin attempt. Just a 2 count. Carter kicking out. Diaz with a rough hold there. Has a tight grip on that head underneath the right arm. Applying pressure. Carter, you can see it's like you can just envision Carter calculating what he's going to do if you look at his facial expressions. Oof. Look at this beating by Diaz, clubbing the back of Carter. Diaz looks focused, but she has to not get too aggressive because that is exactly when Carter will take advantage. Carter will exploit your weaknesses and double down on them. A series of hard strikes by Diaz as Carter is stuck in the corner. Ooh, stopping on the foot of Diaz. Diaz wasn't paying attention. Another hard strike there. Right into the stomach of Diaz. Carter taking his time, measuring his opponent. Another strike there. Going for the same exact spot he hit. He has found a weakness. He's going to exploit it now. Going after the foot again. Now Diaz stuck, sitting down, and getting Carter's knee shoved in her face. Carter positioning. Diaz, oh, another hard chop there. Another hard strike there by the boot. Repeatedly hitting that boot right into the stomach. Diaz has a hold of Carter's leg. Carter didn't see that coming. A pin attempt. Looks like the shoulder was up, but still a 2 count. Diaz continuing to club Carter. Oof. Many opponents underestimate just how hard Diaz hits. She's actually one of the hardest hitters in the Warriors of Wrestling locker room when it comes to her strikes. That's her advantage, and she's going to use that. She's going to continue to shove her fist and her boot onto your body and make you bruised up. That's what she does. Carter's more of a technical wrestler. He can beat you many ways. He's a veteran. He's a veteran of the trade. He's won many golds.
Come on, okay? Carter, get back inside.
See, we've seen Carter do this many times. Oh, sending Diaz onto that top rope, choking her up. We've seen Carter do this many times where he'll kind of reset the pace of the match by getting out of the ring. Ooh, bending that leg in the way it's not supposed to go, tripping her up. Carter trying to get Diaz out of the ring. Targeting that leg, targeting that right leg, trying to bring her out. Now has a hold of both legs, trying to get her out of the ring.
Hey, that's a woman.
Ooh. Diaz holding on to that bottom rope. Carter kicking the rope, getting Diaz off, and now Diaz is bringing the fight outside of the ring. Referee's at a 2 count. Diaz has to get Carter back in the ring. Remember, champion's advantage. If the ref counts to 10, Carter retains. Even if he technically loses by ring count or disqualification, he will retain the belt. What is this? What is Carter doing? Oh, man, setting up her boot right in the middle of that steel railing, kicking it. The referee has seen enough. He wants to get these two competitors back in the ring. This is the main event. This is Lethal Lottery. Abraham Khan won earlier tonight in the Battle Bowl. He earned his spot in that contest against 11 other competitors via a random tag team scrabble, I'll call it. There were a bunch of different tag teams that competed against one another on Classic 2-on-2 contests. Tag teams moved on to the Battle Royal that won. They were randomly selected tag teams, random partners partnered together. Abraham Khan got to the Battle Bowl, eventually eliminated Roger Mendez. He has a guaranteed title shot in 2021, but who will he face? That's the question. Darius Carter, his world title is on the line. Deanna Diaz, the challenger. Anything could happen. Carter now raking the eyes of Diaz. Ooh, and a headbutt. The women's champion is laboring as Carter is taking control. Now Carter trying to get Diaz back in the ring. Carter couldn't pick her up as Diaz making it difficult. Keeping her ground. Keeping control. Diaz is in trouble. Diaz is taking a beating. She's struggling right now. She's taken so many shots to the stomach, it's hard for her to get into the ring. It's got to be an immense amount of pain because Carter has exploited it. Now Carter taking his time. He realizes that Deanna is definitely fading. Has to control the arm. Ooh, nice shot again to the stomach. Keeps on going after the ribs. Even the crowd noticed it. Boot to the face, disrespectful, but Deanna Diaz bringing those club strikes back. Those over-the-top club strikes. Diaz has a chance to catch some breath as Carter is down. Repeatedly clubbing out Carter. Carter needs to create some space. Carter sitting on that middle rope. I think that lower rope, he's definitely underestimated the power of those strikes. Ooh, almost a low blow there by Diaz, but I think she got the middle. I think she got like the inside part of the knee. Bouncing off the ropes is Diaz. Rolling over Carter, trying to flip him over, couldn't do it. Carter holding on. Carter twisting the feet right wrapped around the neck of Diaz, really exposing that neck. Oh, man. I think they call it a toe twist or something, but still, that is a classic Carter move. Now, leaping on hip to back and a stomping on the back of Deanna Diaz. The pin attempt by the champ, just a 2 count. Diaz screaming out. Another pin attempt as Carter forces that elbow into the face of Diaz. Carter going for a pin attempt again. Just a 2 count. Diaz kicking out. Carter sees blood in the water, but Diaz is holding on. Diaz holding on to her ribs, to her stomach. She's in a lot of pain there, as you can tell. Carter sees it. Carter's enjoying this. He's taking his time. He's taken a bunch of punches that have bruised him up a bit. But when you're the champ, there's a thing where I guess you kind of enjoy the pain because you had to go through so much pain to acquire the gold. So it gives you some more adversity, I guess. Shoving that knee into the back of Diaz. Now the referee at a 3 count. Look at the strength of Diaz, holding up Carter. Carter holding on to the top turnbuckle. He thought he had the advantage. Now he's holding on for dear life. He's holding on for dear life, sending him back right up to the spine. Big move by Diaz. Look for her to exploit the back of Carter. We're at a 2 count. Both competitors, both champions, I should say, down on the mat. Deanna Diaz, the women's champion. Darius Carter, the world champion of Warriors of Wrestling. His title is on the line. Carter wobbly, but he's back on his feet. Telling Carter to bring it. Big clothesline there by Diaz. And a nice strike once again. Deanna Diaz has turned the tide. Picking up Carter. Going for the scoop slam. The strength of the women's champ. We can have a new world champ on a 2. No. So close. We almost saw Deanna dose belts. Oh, baby. That would have been incredible for Deanna Diaz to win the women's championship and then the world championship in a matter of a couple of months. That would be one of the most impressive wrestling feats I would have ever seen. And it's still possible, folks. Playback left, big boot to the face of Diaz. Carter sending a message, letting everyone know who the top dog is in the company. Here's the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Diaz kicking up right on time. Carter calculating what his next move is going to be, trying to figure out, okay, how do I put away Diaz? Diaz just trying to hang on and continue this fight. She's put on a valiant effort thus far. Another difference maker that's on Carter's side. He has 2 other members of the Hostile Collective ringside. Anthony Gamble, the self-proclaimed future of Warriors of Wrestling, and Abdul Nasir. Now Carter bending that left arm of Diaz. Really shoving that shoulder in a place it's not supposed to go. Bending that elbow. He could break the elbow. Carter holding on to the middle rope, spinning around, continuing to hold, bringing her down onto the mat. That's incredible that Carter was able to hold on to that hold. Diaz can tap at any moment. Diaz rolling over. Carter not letting go of the arm. He will not let go. He will not let go, but Diaz will not give up. Diaz has the strength and the wherewithal to stay in this one. Diaz, I don't think she's in as much pain as early on in the hold, as Carter's hold is kind of relaxed a bit. But once again, Carter bringing down Diaz and bending that arm. Now the left arm is exposed. Diaz can put her away via focusing on the rib cage or focusing on that left elbow. As you can see, Diaz is really nursing it. Diaz with those hard kicks coming from that right leg. Carter sharing some leg strikes as well. Both competitors on the mat. Only one of these champions will walk away as the world champion. Diaz continuing this fight. Carter cannot find a way to put her away. What is this? Carter picking up Deanna Diaz, bringing her to the top turnbuckle. Not a good spot for Diaz. Ooh, a disrespectful slap by the Hostile Collective leader and wrestling's richest prize, the All-Father Darius Carter, looking to retain his world championship. Oof. Hard strike there by Carter. Another tough strike there by Diaz. Both competitors exchanging strikes. Oof. Oh, man, these are hard strikes. Another one. Carter letting it loose. Deanna seeing stars, but wait, she gets off. Carter's in a peculiar spot. This isn't good for the champ. He's holding on for dear life. Diaz has a hold. Power bomb. A power bomb by Deanna Diaz. The pin, we can have a new world champ. 2, no. Carter kicking out right on time. Diaz getting frustrated, but she's put on quite the fight. She's executed a ton of moves on Carter. Carter's taking a beating. Carter just got out by a thread. And if you're Darius Carter, you gotta think he's thinking that, man oh man, that was a close one. We're at a 7 count. Deanna has to get Carter up.
You tell him.
Diaz on the middle rope. Carter exposed. Down goes Diaz onto Carter. The pin attempt. 2. No. Abdul Nasir getting that foot on the bottom rope. It's a rope break. And Nasir's been banned from ringside. Now Anthony Gamble has put his hands on the ref, and he's been eliminated.
And Anthony Gamble has been ejected.
Both members of the Hostile Collective who are supporting their leader and the world champ, Darius Carter, they have been ejected from ringside. Now, no funny business. This is a one-on-one contest with no distractions. Who knows what would have happened if Nasir did not put Carter's boot on that bottom rope. Deanna Diaz right now, in an alternate universe, is Deanna dos belts. Deanna 2 belts. Let's see if that can become a reality now. And whoa. If Darius Carter hits that royal sweep, it's over. But Diaz saw it coming, throws Carter off of her. Full force ahead, striking with the hip on Carter. Carter is groggy. Deanna could put the champ away. But Carter raking the eyes of the women's champion. Referee saying, watch the eyes. I mean, that was so blatant. But again, if the referee disqualifies Carter, that hurts Deanna Diaz. Carter going for that royal sweep. He's got a hold. Down goes Diaz. Oh, man, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Darius Carter retains the world championship.
The winner of this match, and still Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Darius Carter.
You beat up a woman!
You're not better than that guy on Rikers Island.
She's still the champ though. She kind of signed up for it.
This is your present. This is your future. This is your life, Mr. Darius Carter.
You alive!
Move this man!
Get out of here!
Get out, bye.
Hey playa, this is the Josh Speaks and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.